If you're looking for a credit card pre-approval, I have 6 credit cards that you really love to hear about. Okay, so here's a list I want you to think about. So first of all, you have Chase Sapphire Preferred. This is actually a great credit card that actually has pre-approval without a hard pull, so that's really good in terms of flexibility. Okay, and so the limit here, the credit card limit, would depend on your financial profile, but also your situation, your relationship with Chase. Of course, you got to have a relationship with Chase before actually applying. And the pre-approval can actually happen through the app, or online, or over the phone. Okay. And the cool thing about this credit card is that you are able to get top tier travel insurance automatically when paying with a card, and you have an intro bonus. I think about 60 to 75,000 points if you spend 4,000 on purchases in the first 3 months from account opening. Okay, so this card is kind of cool in terms of a pre-approval. It's kind of cool in terms of soft pull, but just remember that the card actually, with all the benefits that it has, does also have an annual fee. So you have to actually account for $95 and to actually enjoy this card. So $95 annual fee the first year. The first year is now waived, actually, by the way. So something to really think about. And the APR is around 22 to 28%. So pretty interesting from a Chase card. Okay, but overall, the Chase Sapphire Preferred card offers an impressive welcome bonus. You also have bonus value on travel redemptions and several transfer partners. So if you are looking for luxury travel perks, however, the card may actually leave you wanting more. So it's not really kind of similar to the Chase Sapphire Reserve. Okay, this is the preferred. It's kind of limited. So, but this is a card. It's an excellent credit card if you're just beginning in the world of travel benefits, travel rewards, because it really earns a reward so simple to redeem, nothing really complicated, and its bonus spending categories are for everyday expenses. It charges, as I said before, a reasonable $95 annual fee, but its best and easiest to use feature is actually its travel insurance, which can really save you thousands when your flight is canceled, your rental car gets dinged, your bags are delayed, and more. So if you're looking for a credit card that actually allow you to get pre-approval without a soft pull, I want you to think right now about the Capital One Silver One rewards. Okay, this card is really great in the sense that you are able to be pre-approved on the phone, via mobile, via the app, but also via the website. So that's really good in terms of flexibility. Okay, and this is actually the Silver One credit card is actually it's a card that allows you to receive an excellent return for everyday purchases. So nothing really complicated here, but again, the cool thing is that if you're worried about your credit score, if you're worried about actually dinging your credit score any further, this card is a great choice because you don't risk anything. Okay, you're able to see if you qualify, and within minutes. And there is actually an intro bonus on the card. The card allows you to earn a one-time $200 cash bonus when you spend $500 on purchases within the first 3 months from account opening. So you can see that basically the requirements for the Silver One are are more accessible than the Chase Sapphire Preferred, because the Chase Sapphire Preferred was asking you a $4,000. This card is asking you to spend $500. So this is kind of cool. And you have a 0% intro balance transfer term. So this is kind of cool in terms of affordability. There is no annual fee on the card, and the regular APR goes from 20% to 30%. But overall, this card actually has a constellation of rewards. For instance, you can earn 10x, so 10% cashback on purchases made through Uber and Uber Eats, plus complimentary Uber One membership statement credits. That's really good. You have 8x, 8% cashback on Capital One entertainment purchases. That's really good. You also have 5x, unlimited 5% cashback on hotels and rental cars booked through Capital One Travel. You have 3x, unlimited 3% cashback on dining, entertainment, popular streaming services, and also at grocery stores. So this is really good. Now the only exclusion is Walmart and Target. And you also have 1x, 1% on all other purchases. If you're looking for a credit card that allows you to get pre-approved with no hard pull this year, I want you to think about the Blue Cash Everyday from American Express. A wonderful card. I mean, with this card, you are able to pre-qualify. You can have a soft pull with this card. That's really good. So it's the Blue Cash Everyday from American Express, and this card actually allows you to mitigate interest fees for large upcoming purchases with a generous 0% APR offer. So this is kind of cool. And on top of that, the card is really great because you are able to earn $200 statement credit after you spend $2,000 in purchases on your new card within the first 6 months. So this is really cool. And you also have a 0% intro balance term on, this is for 15 months. You're able to actually transfer any balance from another credit card. That's just really good. But after that, you have an APR that goes from 19% to 30%. So overall, this Blue Cash Everyday from American Express is really good because it has no annual fee. Just beware that you have a balance transfer fee of $5 or 3% of the amount of each transfer, whichever is greater. So something to really be aware of. But overall, you are able to try whether or not you can pre-qualify for this card without actually endangering your credit score. Also, this card actually has interesting rewards rates. For instance, you have 3%, you can earn 3% cash back at the US supermarkets, US online retail and US gas stations, and up to $6,000 per year in purchases per category. And then it becomes 1%. So the percentage actually changes. And you are also able to earn 1% cash back on other eligible purchases. Cashback is actually received in the form of reward dollars that can be redeemed as a statement credit or on Amazon at checkout. So again, here you have a lot of flexibility. Okay, and one thing I want to say here is that this card actually it has no annual fee. It has offers. So if you've got an upcoming emergency expense or other large purchase that you don't think you'll be able to pay off in a few months, opening this card and utilizing the 0% APR intro period could save you a lot in fees. So this is really good. If you are looking for a credit card that allows you to get pre-approved with no hard pull this year, I want you to think about Quicksilver Secured from Capital One. So this is kind of different from the Silver one. This is a secure credit card. But hey, listen, the reason why we included this card here is that you are able to accumulate the rewards. Okay, even though it is your own money, even though it is a secure credit card, even though there is no credit check, even though there is a hard pull process, you still actually are able to accumulate. You are able to reckon in terms of benefits. Okay, so if you've got, let's say, a limited or a bad credit, you can use this card as a credit building tool. So this is kind of cool. So this is really good, especially if you want to earn rewards with no foreign transaction fee. Okay, this is really great in terms of flexibility. The card has no annual fee. Just be aware though that the APR is kind of high. I mean, 30%, that's crazy. But hey, listen, it is what it is. And so the limit that you can actually qualify for on this card is the maximum limit is $3,000. So $3,000 depending on your credit worthiness. So you have it can go from $200 to $1,000 all the way to $3,000. Remember, this is a secure credit card, so this is your money, right? This is really your money, and it is what it is. And so because this card is a secure credit card, it's far more willing to approve those with limited credit history looking to bolster their credit profile. So that's really good, especially if you are trying to get back in the credit card game real fast. Okay, so this card is great. And so you must actually put down, as I said earlier, a refundable security deposit of $200 minimum before using the card. And what happens here is that Capital One will look at your usage, your card usage, and will reimburse you the refund after a few months. So you can actually transfer this card from secured to unsecured. So this is really good, especially from a flexibility point of view. If you are looking for a credit card that allows you to get pre-approved with a no hard pull, I want you to think about the Platinum card from American Express. This is really a great card, and you are able to get pre-approved via the app, via the American Express app, via the website, or over the phone. Okay, so the card allows you to actually receive the best airport lounge access of any card on the market. So this is kind of cool, especially when it comes to flexibility related to traveling. Okay, and the card actually is great also because there is an intro bonus. So you are able to earn 80,000 membership rewards points after spending 8,000 on purchases on the card in your first 6 months of card membership. So this is really good. The only problem here is that this card does charge you a crazily high annual fee. So you must be a frequent traveler to actually enjoy this card, because the annual fee is $695. Okay, so you know it is what it is. One of those things where you have to be a frequent traveler, maybe for business or personal reasons. But yeah, and so this American Express Platinum card is impressive when you pull it out of your wallet, because you know it really gives you a lot of benefits. And beyond good looks, the card grants you access to a wide range of airport lounges and offers valuable credits and benefits, but you have to be willing to work it to get the most out of the perks, right? I mean, $695, it is what it is. But if you are a frequent traveler, really honestly, it's not really that hard to actually to amortize. You can amortize this cost real fast. And so this card actually comes with thousands of dollars in annual value, thanks to various statement credits and memberships. And so if you are a frequent traveler, you will love it. And one thing for sure, you can enjoy perks like free hot meals and alcoholic drinks at lounges, airport lounges throughout the world. I'm speaking here about globally. So that's really good in terms of flexibility. And one thing I want to say here is that this card also gives you a lot of possibilities in terms of cutting cost. Okay, travel related cost. If you are looking for a credit card that allows you to get pre-approved with no hard pull this year, I want you to think about Bank of America customized cash rewards. And this card is kind of cool because it allows you to basically you can choose the bonus category that suits your spending every single month. So if you are, let's say if you have a large family, a large household, and your spending patterns change every single month, you want to really want to look at this card. Remember, you are able to get pre-approved with no hard pull. You can get a pre-qual through the app, through the mobile app, over the phone, or at a Bank of America branch, by the way, or even online. Okay, and the card allows you to earn $200 online cash rewards, and that's a bonus. Okay, so after you make at least $1,000 in purchases in the first 90 days of account opening, and you also have a 0% intro APR for 15 billing cycles for purchases, and for any balance transfers made within the first 60 days of opening your account. So 2 months, that's actually the limit that this card wants you to really comply with. Okay, so 15 months. Okay, 0% balance transfer term, 15 months. There is actually a balance transfer fee. There's no maximum, so it's 3%. Okay, it's not like a so. And the APR is kind of decent. So you are looking at the 18 to 28%. So this card is really great. And so this card is a solid option with customizable cashback categories. It's especially exciting for Bank of America preferred rewards members, because you are able, if you're a preferred rewards member, you are able to earn a 25% to 75% bonus on your rewards. I mean, this is actually Bank of America actually solidified its relationship with you, or let's say incentivizing you to use the card, or incentivizing you to have a relationship with the bank. But the card actually requires active management if your bonus category spending changes frequently. Okay, so it might actually involve a little bit of work, but hey, listen, it's definitely worth it. So overall, when you think about this credit card that allows you to get pre-approved, The Bank of America customized cash comes with a $200 cash bonus after spending $1,000 on purchases within the first 90 days from account opening. And this credit card offers particularly useful perks such as the ability to select your own bonus category every month. You can earn 3% cashback on the category of your choice and 2% cashback on grocery and wholesale club purchases, up to a combined $2,500 every quarter, every 3 months. So let me give you the general considerations here. When you think about a credit card that allows you to get pre-approved with no hard pull, like soft pull, okay? Soft pull. This is really good to understand that a bank can actually determine if you are a good fit for their credit card through a soft pull. Usually they do a hard pull, but you are able to get it through a soft pull, and so the soft inquiry. So basically, this gives the issuer virtually the same information, but it will not affect your credit score. So soft credit inquiries are used to view your credit score for reasons other than applying for credit. So that's kind of cool, okay? For instance, you are able to get a soft pull when you check your own credit score. Your potential employer is trying to learn about whether you are fit for the job, and you have applied to an apartment complex, and they are evaluating your financial health, okay? They want to see if you are good candidates, okay? Now, so when you think about pre-approval credit cards, those 6 that I just gave you into this conversation are really the top. Chase Sapphire Preferred, Capital One Saver One Rewards, Blue Cash Everyday from American Express, Quicksilver Secured from Capital One, the Platinum Card from American Express, Bank of America Customized Cash Rewards. So that's really good from a flexibility point of view, okay? Now, while pre-approved and pre-qualified are often interchangeable in common parlance, they're not the same, okay? Because the credit card issuers generally initiate pre-approval. For instance, they may request a list of credit profiles that meet specific parameters from the credit bureaus and use that list to send targeted offers to those physical and virtual addresses. And pre-qualification, actually, on the other hand, is something you can generate yourself, okay? So pre-approval, the issuer actually initiated, but pre-qualification, you do it yourself. So you just have to enter a few innocuous details into a pre-qualification form on many bank websites, and you can see if you are targeted for specific card offers. So that's really good. Okay, so basically you are able to get pre-approved, or at least to see if you can be pre-approved without really risking your credit score being reduced, right? So now pre-approval does not guarantee you'll get the card, right? Because pre-approval is not the same thing as approval. So there is some information that the bank needs that they can't find from examining your credit. So this is really what it is. And for them to really give you a credit card, they'll go a little deeper to see what you can qualify for, okay? So long story short, the cards I gave you into this conversation are really interesting, but you have to see which one works for you. The bottom line is you want to go with a bank with which you already have a relationship. Like for instance, if you are with Chase, go with the Chase Sapphire Preferred. If you are with Capital One, go with the Saver One Rewards, or go with the Quicksilver Secured. If you are with American Express, go with the Platinum or Blue Cash Everyday. And if you are with Bank of America, go with the Customized Cash Rewards. So in conclusion to this conversation, I spoke to you about the credit cards that allow you to get pre-approved. I gave you 6 of them, the list, the general considerations, and the conclusion. So the list, you have Chase Sapphire Preferred, Capital One Saver One Rewards, Blue Cash Everyday from American Express, Quicksilver Secured from Capital One, the Platinum Card from American Express, Bank of America Customized Cash Rewards. Thank you so much. God bless you. I'll see you next time. Until then, remember, stay marvelous.